Hi guys, Dorota International nail artist and educator here, and today I have prepared an awesome Halloween nail art for you with the pumpkin and some flowers, like a bit scary but also cute at the same time. Have a preview of it in here. I hope you really enjoy learning this a little bit more advanced nail art, and if you like it, hit the share button so others can see it as well. So let's start. I actually cannot wait to do this design. So we are gonna do a pumpkin. Like on my mixing palette, I'm gonna need lots of colors, mainly oranges and purples and blacks. 239, that's the orange I'm gonna use, because I really like it how bright it is. And then 242. So let's grab this one. And also I've got another orange, which is 151. We will take this one too, just so we've got a slightly different shade, and some black and a white, of course. That's this pink. I've got so many white because I do not bin them. If I've got nearly at the end, I would add some other color inside it, and I can just play with it. Look also at the consistency. That's the gel polishes, and that's the paint gel. Brilliant. So first of all, we want to start painting our pumpkin, and I'm just grabbing this orange here, and I'm gonna do the shape of the pumpkin. I'm using a watercolor brush just because it is much faster to do that way. And also, like you can see it, I'm trying to do the dragging of the color the same way like the pumpkin veins goes. Let's make it bigger. Brilliant. Straight away, I'm gonna also grab a tiny bit of the top coat. So top coat is gonna act like a water to thin out our gel polishes. And just around it add another darker shade. And something on the bottom. A little bit on the top. Okay, let's curate our pumpkin. And then grab some white wipe with the drop of the UV cleanser. Okay, so once the pumpkin is ready, we can start painting our hat. And this is gonna be actually a really nice and cool hat. Nice triangle on the top, and color it in. And again, I'm just gonna actually do it that direction, so I've got a little bit of shading here as well. On the bottom, I'm just gonna start painting some flowers. They are gonna be a really simple flowers, so very irregular. Shapes, just like a splash of the color in purple. Let's cure it. And then at the same time, I'm gonna start adding some of it in here. Nice and irregular. And a part of the hat which is there. So with the watercolor brush, we are just painting the biggest parts of our design, and then I'm gonna swap it to the D-liner brush. Let's train it nice, number 8s. And I'm just gonna pull a little bit more detail here. So I wouldn't be able to do it with the watercolor brush. I need a little bit more precision for this one. Let's cook it. Okay, I also want a different type of flower in here, and this one gonna be a little bit more precise, but maybe let's leave it, so don't do the flower. Let's concentrate on the pumpkin. Start adding those little detail which will make it a bit prettier. So first of all, I want to grab the watercolor brush again, clean it from the purple, and grab my orange mixed with white and a top coat. Okay, just to lighten up that surface. And straight away, white and a top coat, drop of the purple, and we are gonna lighten up our hat. Let's cook it. On the other side, I'm gonna paint more flowers. So this time the flowers are more in here on this side. And then grab my tip to see how the things joining together, because I wanted it to be kind of joined in. So this one is gonna go there, and this is joining nice, but that's mean I'm just gonna need a wee flower here, like the tiny bit of that rose in there. And then this flower is joining there, so again I need a small petal here, even if it's just a tiny bit, just to join the things together. Let's cook it. And then swap into the black. Okay, so I've got some black. And with the black, I'm gonna start painting some other details, like some leaves. So some of it like is pretty large. Not much detail in there. Let's cook it. And do the same on the other side. So here I want also some moon. Grab a purple. And then D-liner brush to perfect it. I'm just gonna again twist it more into your side, guys. Clean the brush, grab the black and perfect the black side. Okay, happy with my moon. So I can start painting some bats, a small head. And the body. And then some wings. Then make them nice and jaggy. And color it in. Let's cook it. And go back to our pumpkin. I'm just gonna grab the black foil gel because it's slightly thicker consistency and it's gonna allow me to paint easier without of worry that it might smudge, run or move. Remove the excess of the product from my brush and then paint some eyes and a face. So a small amount of the product, and I want nice and smiley face. And then just make it thicker. Nose, so just like a wee triangle. And some eyes. See, with the eyes it looks like a pumpkin. Brilliant. Let's add the detail on the bottom and the flowers. So I want them to look more like a roses. And I'm just adding a black outline. I have even grabbed a little bit of purple. And ideally, like when I was painting those background for the roses, you don't want it to be even. You want it to be like uneven with the colors. This way you will get a much nicer results. Okay, I can also add a little bit of white into my black and add some other flower in here. Actually, let's do it with the watercolor brush, will be easier. Some nice gray color. This is brilliant, and then just fill it up with the darker middle. Okay, my product is still behaving, so I can start painting the other part of the hat. Color it into the black. And that side, and also I'm just gonna check it on the other tip, how much hat I can add it into that side. So I kind of measure it, and I can add a wee triangle here from the hat. Okay, let's cook it so we don't smudge the things. And then move on into the other side. So UV cleanser, drop of it. Add the detail into this rose. Again, as much irregular as possible. Grab the watercolor brush, and we actually got some nice gray color in here, so I can start doing the gray leaf. I can add something in here. Just with the touches of the brush. Okay, same, just because I've got it in a gray color now, I can start doing some things in here. Like a kind of feather looking leaf. Add the detail into the rose. This one actually turned out really pretty on its own because of those colors. So I'm not gonna hide it, a lot of it. It looks very interesting, this one. Like as little product on your brush as possible. Start adding the detail on the hat. So I wanted it to be stripy. And I'm just painting microscopic stripes. And then as we go to the thicker area, we can paint bigger. I can also start adding more detail into the side, so it is gonna be almost ready. And then outline it. Try to keep it like nice and messy. Couple leaves. Add detail in this one. I need something on the bottom as well, and we are gonna do a couple of the stars. So one in here, something in there. And maybe some swirly bits and pieces. Brilliant. Let's make the stars out of it. I've got just a clean brush. And then paint one actual star. So triangle, pull it down, down to the side and the other arm. Okay, let's cook it so we don't destroy it. Start adding the detail on the pumpkin. So on the hat I want some belt. And also I can start outlining the hat as well. So I added a drop of the purple into my black. Do the stripes. Add some leaves in here. And some swirly beads. Outline the pumpkin. Now I have cleaned the brush. There is no product on my brush, and I'm just gonna gently add some detail on a pumpkin, like even with some white. Just very gentle. Like it's hardly visible, to be honest, but it just gives those little detail. Clean the brush. And then we are gonna give it a cure actually. So we don't destroy this look, and then add the detail on the other side. So grab those black. Okay, couple just a black leaves. Maybe actually a swirl in here. As you can see it, like, I mean, the design is not the easiest one because there is lots of details, but these details are made out of the simple shapes, I would say. So it can be achievable for anyone. And then spread this one into this one into a star. Let's cook it. Okay, and see what we've got in here. I am quite happy with this one, almost just a black detail on the hat. And then the rest is gonna be just white detailing, so we will just keep it on the side. And then here, shadowing. Okay, so we've got some hat in here, and the hat we want to go much darker in there. So I'm just picking up my black with the top coat, and I'm just gonna place some shadow in there. Okay, so we've got nice shadow there. We can also do a little shadow here. Then I make some shadow on the pumpkin too. I pick up those darker orange and a black. Clean my brush, and with whatever I've got left, I'm just shadowing there. Shadow on the side, under the hat. And then let's cook it. Okay, grab the D-liner brush and start adding the white detail. So I want to pick up my white on my brush and clean it, because look what's happened, white become gray. And then clean it, okay? And then I'm gonna have a white. And start adding some sparkle. So just like in some places we are adding a little highlights. Top coat. Just so it's even more gentle. I'm not sure if even the camera can pick it. Okay, that's maybe just one more sparkle here. That's me happy with this one completely, so let's cook it. Did not overdo it. The moon. Sparkle there. Sparkle on the bath. And the stars. Top coat now for the rose. That was too strong, not enough top coat. So I'm just trying to remove a little bit of this sparkle. It was too much of it. There we are. This is better. Pure white. And cook it. Pumpkin, where are you? Okay, belt. So I'm just gonna go for like an very light gray. And we are gonna paint a bucket here. Just a nice square. And the dots. Okay, then grab the white. Add some sparkle. Maybe not on the pumpkin. Oh, I find some place where we didn't outline the rose. Even just a touch of black will do the job. Add the sparkle in eye. Oh, it starts to look cute. The sparkle in the nose. And then we are gonna add one sparkle and here as well. I just love the sparkle. Okay, we need to add some black stars as well. And an actual star. And then let's flash cure it. Apply the top coat on the other two tips. Now, question, shine your matte or shiny? Shine, yeah. Oh, the dog hear me laughing. When he's angry, he sneezes. Oh, Don't scratch me. Yes, I love that. Okay, so I'm just adding a little bit of purple. Absolutely, I do love that. Yeah, he keeps coming and like he would scratch me. This is a purple with lots of top coat in there. Brilliant. Just very light fade. And underneath of the bat. Top coat again. This is just perfect. Top coated, so high shine. Cook it. And I touched it. Pumpkin. What else we can do it? We can make it even brighter. So purple shadow, clean the brush, and then I'm just gonna grab top coat and those bright orange. And just touch it up. Just a little bit. But keep the middle nice and white. This is perfect. Let's cook it. Top coat this one. And then I think we can top coat the pumpkin. Yes, we can top coat it. Oh no. Oh no, we smudged this one. We smudged the bucket. You can see there is a huge line. I actually don't know when it happened. Have you seen it?
I still not see it.
You didn't see it? Oh no! Too far away for you. Okay, so the best solution, cure it. Can you see it? There's a line, like smudged.
Position is.
I must have hit when I was putting it to the lamp. And I did hit this one. No, this one is okay. But I'm gonna show you how to fix it. So, because we have made the mess in there, and you can clearly see it as like hit. I have no clue when it did happen. I'm just gonna fix it by painting something over it. That's the only solution. And I choose white French gel because it can be used without of top coat. So I don't have to reapply the top coat. Who loves my mistake? Let's cook it and then I can show you all three together because it will look much nicer on the display than it does. I should add it on the other ones now as well, than it does on the tip holder. So we've got one in here, one in there, and then the middle one with our cute pumpkin. Maybe not that cute, it's more scary, like it's not rainbow. Okay, so let's put them closer together. Okay, I need to get them into the perfect position, which always takes me ages. No, this isn't a perfect position. This is, and that's what we have painted today. Halloween pumpkin. I hope you have guys really enjoyed sending you huge glittery hacks, and see you in the next one. Bye!